If you thought you could safely raise your toddler by sitting them down in front of some child-friendly entertainment, then think again. This is the latest monstrosity from Netflix. Right, I've tried to include this clip about 5 fucking times now, but YouTube refuses to let me upload it because it's copyright protected, so I'm just gonna have to describe it. 2 gay dads start singing Something That We Know About You, You Learn to Get Up and Dance. Then pans out to a little boy, and they then sing, How about you break out those moves for 2 of your biggest fans? Yeah, you're watching this thinking, God, it can't get any worse. Can it? Yeah, it can get much worse. The little boy then emerges wearing a crown and a dress and proceeds to do a cutesy little dance for 2 of his biggest fans. One of the gay dads then sings, if you're not sure what to choose, think about all the things that you like to do. Just be you. Just be me. Yep, so long as you is wearing a crown and a tutu. Coco Melon is the most popular show for babies and toddlers aged 2+. Who'd want to imagine a scene where a tiny boy in a dress dances for 2 grown-ass men? I wonder.
I'm getting the word nonce.
We also learned that the origin of the franchise is very shady and that the identity of its original owners remains shrouded in mystery, but that it's now owned by 2 former Disney executives. Now it all makes sense. Serious questions have also been asked about the show's uncanny ability to maintain children's attention. And when this is what's holding their attention,
your 2 biggest fans.
It's another big fat reminder that if you don't indoctrinate your kids, someone else will. Remember the days before mountains of meaningless email? Remember the thrill of receiving a real letter in the real mail? Rediscover that nostalgic excitement with Historic Mail, a thoughtful gift for anyone who appreciates history and the lost art of letter writing. Well, what do we have here? It's nothing less than a letter from Franklin D. Roosevelt to good old Winston Churchill. Fascinating stuff if you're a World War II buff. The letter demonstrates the special relationship between these 2 iconic leaders. Check out this letter from Walt Disney to Richard Nixon. Historic Mail is the perfect gift for history lovers. Learn about the fascinating inner lives of the world's greatest historical figures from the primary source itself.
It's Walt Disney to President Nixon when he was vice president, and that's what the letter actually looked like. It was his signature and everything.
That is so cool.
Yeah, he was inviting him onto a TV show. He couldn't make it, but that's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, that's really,
I
really
love
cool.
these.
I love that.
Yeah, he left a little stamp like Mickey Mouse.
That's cute.
It's just interesting to see this history.
Yeah, and how authentic it is. That's really cool.
Every week a stamped envelope is delivered to your doorstep containing a reproduction of a letter penned by a famous historical figure, supported by a document providing historical context and a typed version of the letter. Get 10 weekly letters for only $59.99, or get a whole 52 weeks worth of letters for an in-depth, personalized exploration through a specific period of history. Get letters from historical titans including George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Nikola Tesla, and Thomas Edison, almost as if they came straight from their desk to yours. Personalize your gift with this special certificate featuring your name and the receiver's name on it. Just use the code ANYTHINGGOES to get your 10% discount. Go to historicmail.com/anythinggoes to get your gifts today and help support this channel.